Welcome to the Prosperity Podcast for entrepreneurs who are ready to drop the hustle and earn more. I'm your host, Danielle Amos, business and success coach, certified Proctor Gallagher Institute consultant, and lifestyle entrepreneur. Each week, I'll bring you amazing entrepreneurs who have built wealth, harnessing the power of their mind. Prosperity and money are truly about energy, and I'm on a mission to help you create financial abundance through the power of thought. It's time we started normalizing conversations about money and create the wealth that is yours. Are you ready? Let's do this. Welcome to episode 171 of the Prosperity Practice, the podcast that has you living your most abundant life. Today, I want to talk to you about the power of your subconscious mind. You have both a conscious mind and a subconscious mind. Your conscious mind is your thinking mind. It's your educated mind. It's the mind where all the information that you've studied and gathered over the years, all that information is stored in your conscious mind. Your conscious mind has the ability to accept and reject ideas. Whereas your subconscious mind is your feeling mind. Your subconscious mind does not have the ability to accept or reject. Everything it gets from your conscious mind, which is like the gatekeeper of your mind, the gatekeeper gives information to the subconscious mind, and everything it gets, it accepts as real. Now, the problem is that most people do not exercise their will in consciously accepting or rejecting an idea. They just go throughout their day, and if someone they respect says something, they accept it as truth. Or when they're in a relaxed state, they just are accepting the ideas that are being said around them, which is why watching the news, quite honestly, is so dangerous, because often at the end of the day, you're relaxed sitting in front of the TV and your mind is wide open. You don't even know that it is, but the conscious mind's wide open, and it's accepting into your subconscious mind everything that you're hearing. The economy's bad, la, 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 la. And that then becomes your reality, because the subconscious mind is like a garden, and the seeds which you plant in the garden, it does not judge. It grows all the seeds, and your subconscious mind is the same. It doesn't recognize a seed of poverty or a seed of something you don't want. It just recognizes as it is a seed, and it grows in your life. And so just like your garden, you might say, I want beautiful flowers, and then you plant a seed for a carrot. The garden doesn't say, oh, no, 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 you want flowers, and here you're planting a carrot. It doesn't say that. It grows the seed that's planted there, and your subconscious mind does the same. And on today's episode of the Prosperity Practice, I'd like to talk to you about your subconscious mind and how and why, and the truth that it is actually part of infinite intelligence. So you are, as a spiritual being in a human body, you are an extension of Source or God or the universe. You are an extension of Source. And I heard a way of explaining this today, which I really, really love, which if you can see God being the ocean, you are a wave in the ocean. Can you see that the wave is a part of the ocean and it's an extension and it's not separate? I love that. That my mind just like, it felt like music to my ears when I heard that. So you're a wave within an ocean, and your subconscious mind is that wave, part of infinite intelligence, all that is. And so why is this so exciting? Well, it's so exciting because once you understand this and you truly understand the power of your subconscious mind being a part of universal mind, you can actually access infinite wisdom. And this is helpful because you have a desire that you'd like to achieve. You have a goal that you want. And right now, you might not know how to get it. In fact, you're not meant to know how to get it. Your job is just to decide what it is. What do you want? What do you really want? And your job is to dream as big as you possibly can. And the how isn't up to you. You're not meant to know the how. And once you've decided on what it is you want and you have a really, really clear picture, and you create that picture first in the conscious mind. First, you are consciously thinking, what do I want? And then you're building that picture through your imagination. And then it's your job to become emotionally involved with that picture. So it's a really, really clear picture. And through you getting emotionally involved with it, you're then planting the seed of the picture of the desire into your subconscious mind. And then the subconscious mind must grow it. Now, what's really cool is you have access to infinite intelligence. And so a lot of us, what we do through our mental faculties, through our conscious mind and through our thinking, our reasoning faculty, which is your ability to think, which is actually faulty. Napoleon Hill in Think and Grow Rich explains how your reasoning mind is controlled by your paradigm or your programming. And so often when we think from our current circumstances. You think, okay, so my goal is this new house. I'd love to live in this beautiful home on the water. Currently, I'm earning $5,000 a month, and currently, or $10,000 a month. It doesn't matter the amount. And right now, I don't know how I'm going to afford the down payment for the house, or the mortgage for the house, or the rent for the house. I don't see that possible. And so what we do is we use our reasoning muscle to think from our current situation. Well, currently I'm earning 5,000, the mortgage is 10,000. I don't see how I can afford this. And as long as you continue to say, I can't do this, I don't see a way, then you won't see a way. This is where the paradigm has you stuck. It has you thinking from your current place. And it's so important that you go outside of where you currently are. You understand that is your current circumstances is just a result of your past thinking. And that's the truth. So currently what you're experiencing in your physical world is just a manifestation of past thinking. And so you understand that and you let go then. And then you use your mental faculties. And this is where you have the ability to access infinite intelligence. And so it's like, you've got a computer and you search up on just your computer. So just, the files that you have on your computer, it's not hooked up to the internet, it's just plugged in. And you search, how do I earn $10,000 a month? And your computer doesn't have any files related to this because you've never done it before. And so it doesn't find the answer. This is like you thinking from your current circumstances. This is exactly the same. And so there's limits there, right? You're limited by your past experiences. And this is the faulty thinking. This is the faulty use of the reasoning. And this is where most of us live. We live in our current circumstances and we only see from our current circumstances, and this is limited. And so I want you to stop this. This is what the masses are doing. And instead, what you got to realize is that you have access to internet, like to unlimited supply of information. So instead of just having your computer access the files and the memories of your past, let's actually hook it up to the internet. Unlimited answers. And this would be like, now you can go to Google and you can ask the same question, how to earn $10,000 a month. And now you have infinite ways, and you have this like incredible source of information. This is what happens in your mind when you allow yourself to relax and visualize, and then ask the part of you that knows infinite intelligence for the how. And through the magnificent muscle in your mind called intuition, you'll be given insights and hunches on the how, and then you've got to act on it. So for so long, you've been living with your computer not hooked up. And I'm going to show you how to hook up your computer to what's like the internet. Your marvelous subconscious mind is part of infinite intelligence, God, source, all that knows. And there is a how you do this. And it's about you learning now how to use the internet, how to use this part of your mind that has infinite intelligence. And we do it through visualizing. We do it through engaging our mental muscle of intuition to listen for the hunches. I am so excited about this. I'm going to go deeper into this now in episode 171 plus. If you're a subscriber, join me there for that episode. If you're not yet a subscriber, join me. It's just a few dollars a month for this deeper lesson, to join me in this deeper realization. Some of you want to join me daily for a visualization exercise. Well, come do that in our visualization club. The link for that is live now. It's in your bio, in the show notes for this class. And once you join, you're already going to get access to visualizations that are there for you, and you can pick one. And there's a tracker, because I want you to do this every single day. We're going to keep you accountable and do the visualization for 30 days and actually see what happens. You know, clients who have been doing this just for a week, all of a sudden, after a few days, they're getting ideas that they never have had before. I had one client just last week say that in the one day, 5 new business partners joined her team, whereas that would happen over the course of a month, and she had it happen in one day. Imagine what will happen to you as you join me in the Visualization Club. If you'd like to go deeper into mastering your mental muscles and mastering your mindset for success, join the masterclass coming up at the end of the month and here in September. The link is in the show notes, and you'll have the option to add a masterclass that I did a little while back. It's how to manifest 10,000 in a weekend. You'll have a chance to get it once only at a low price. Otherwise, it's not for sale currently. So go take advantage of all of this. All of this will cost you less than a couple $100, and your life is going to change. So I'll see you in all 3, or perhaps the one that resonates most with you right now. And for our members, our subscribers, our VIP, we'll see you in episode 171 plus. Thank you for joining, and expect abundance. If this resonated, give us a 5-star review. Share your ahas through Instagram. I love you. Thank you for being here. Expect abundance.